Here he is. Hello, Camelot Levy.
I'm on the expedition, and Horatio's already on his way to Wandsworth. I trust the ghouls are no more.
It was easy. I don't see why Horatio and his men couldn't have done it when he arrived.
Because it's busy work. Horatio doesn't like his time or resources wasted. Your job is easy. Return to the church and wait for Horatio's arrival. Tell him that things are in motion and to be ready. There'll be 3 battle-hardened knights with us.
Alrighty then. Oh, it wants me to wait upstairs. Okay. So how do I get up there? Oh, there was already somebody here. All right, Horatio.
Oh, it's you. I think we got off on the wrong foot. I didn't get a chance to say, but you have my thanks for helping with that Thames folk business.
You're welcome. Thanks for helping with this.
Helping? It was my idea. All Jeff's ideas were too risky. But you're welcome. I trust you'll continue to be an ally moving forward. People like us need to stick together. People with a brain, that is. Right, back to business. How goes the plan?
Jeff's in on the expedition. He says things are in motion and we should be ready to face Lancelot and his 3 Camelot knights.
He actually did everything right for once. Consider me surprised. You can wait downstairs with the others. If you can, it would be wise to set a trap near the entrance. Eve doesn't want to take any chances. We're not ready to fight a war with Camelot. Those other knights must die, lest they make back to the castle.
Okay. I think I have fragmentation mines. Yep.
Sun's coming up soon. Ah, good old London.
Huh? It's a tough! Shoot them! Comrades! Guys! Put that
Evolution is on site after all.
Quick branch out check. Oh, fuck it.
I'm Horatio Whitehouse. Judging by your wretched smell, you must be Lancelot. Real name Robert Lloyd. You'll be working closely with my branch to facilitate the acquisition of information.
I know who you are, you fascist pig. You won't get anything out of me. This is the last time you'll ever hear me speak.
Resisting won't help. They all break in the end. Good work. It will certainly pay off in the long run. However, might be a while before he gives us anything. Take this as payment for now. It should be more than enough to compensate you for dealing with Lloyd.
Lancelot had this on him. I think it's the key to his room in the tavern. You may find something to Lloyd's liking there. Thanks for the help. Anything for me?
Yes, here. Amuse me. Will you use it to gamble some more? Or pay off the loan sharks?
The loan sharks, sir. Thank you. I ran out of new people to borrow from to pay off the previous lenders.
Finally! The world has plucked up the courage to tell you that you're an imbecile. May you learn from it. Now, return to your identity as a Camelot levy. Tell them it was a massacre. Tell them Lancelot was captured by, I don't know, cultists. Send them on a goose chase.
Good thinking, sir. Will do.
All right, let's go search Lancelot's room.
Oi! I don't like the sound of that.
Pop your brakes on, brother. You have a minute?
Sure, what's up, John? Anything you need?
Anything I need, eh? Careful what you offer. I might come knocking on your door one of these days, mate. You know, I've got to say, you've really impressed me with your attitude. Most I meet are just trying to survive, barely making a dent in this bleeding wasteland. But you? Nah, you're different. Here you are, lending a hand to the fifth column. Not many outsiders take an interest in our cause, you know. So I gotta ask, why'd you decide to help us?
I guess I've seen the struggles of the people in London. I couldn't just stand by and do nothing.
Ain't that the truth? All right, Chief. I've got to be straight with you. I've been rooming on this for a while now. You're too good to be true, you know? It's like either you're a proper godsend of a merc or some undercover agent from Camelot. Look, don't get me wrong. I appreciate all the help you've given us. But in this world, nothing comes for free. Sooner or later, most people start charging for their services. That's just how it is. And yeah, I hear you, mate. But trust me, it's rare to find someone willing to lend a hand, expecting nothing in return. Makes me wonder if there's more to it. So what's your deal?
Well, I can tell there's a story behind this spy issue. If you're willing, I'd like to hear it.
Oh, all right, mate. Oh, I'll share. Just keep in mind it's not an easy tale to recount. This cheeky cunt was assigned to me. We'd worked together on a couple of jobs. Well, long story short, she was a Cammy spy. We were like chalk and cheese, but she got real close to me. Just friends, mind. But next thing is, I step out the shower, and she's pulled a bloody gun on me. Took me a second to process, but I managed to fight back, starkers as I was, with nothing but me cock in me hand and a rusty mask on my face. I had to do what I had to do to survive. And well, it didn't end well for them. Snapped neck and all that. Yeah, it ain't a pleasant memory. But it's made me cautious. Can't trust anyone blindly. Especially when they're wearing the face of Camelot. All right, mate. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But keep in mind, if things turn funny, I'll be the first to give you a proper piece of my mind. Fair warning.
I wouldn't expect anything less, John. And where were we going? Oh, yeah, the pub. The old cheese of Cheshire. So I guess we're fighting.
Reveal yourself.
Guess we're fighting Camelot people now.
Perhaps it was some kind of animal.
Reveal yourself. See me!
Sometimes I'm not really seeing
I vow to thee.
There it is, Bash Coaster. I thought there was something there. Dearest Robert, read. Feels like a lifetime since I last saw your face. I think about you a lot and wonder how you're doing. It pains me not to know what you're up to. Obviously, I can't say much about it, but things are going well here at Cable Street. We're doing a great work. We're finally going to topple the gentry, just like we imagined. I even got a promotion. I know your objections to the fifth column and all that, but I hope you can be proud of me. It's never too late to stop by. It's about time we saw each other again. Ooh, okay. Yours forever, Rhys. Okay. Hey,
I
Rhys.
hear you report to Eve directly. That's a great honor.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Rhys Clarke, captain of the Defensive Branch Guard. I report to Freddie Stoneham. I was one of the first to enlist in the 5th column. After I saw the
The people of Covent Garden are very unhappy. You may lose control of the settlement if things do not improve. Isn't that where Arthur went? Oh, Covent Garden is where there's a workbench. Totally forgot about that. Okay. I'll have to remember and figure out how to make people happy.
work they were doing in Eastminster, I knew it was my calling.
Do you know a man named Robert Lawrence?
Yeah. Of course I do. Do you know him?
I know him by a different name, Lancelot.
Wait. Are you saying... No. Robert can't be with that lot, surely. He was always vague in his letters, but no. I don't believe you. Robert wouldn't get mixed up with people like that. You're winding me up. Leave me alone. Lloyd's investigation has gotten way out of hand. How you doing?
That badmin Lawrence is so stingy with supplies.
Don't try anything stupid, Civvy.
This is the cleanest I've seen anything in Blight. It's like a breath of fresh air.
Hey, Zach.
You're back. I heard we got Lancelot, but he's not said a single word. Please tell me you or Jeff found something else pertaining to the mole's identity.
Should I give him up? I found this letter in Lancelot's room at the tavern. It's from Rhys Clarke.
Let me say that. This must be some kind of code. But we have Clarke's handwriting and Lancelot's identity on record. So this evidence is already damning. Freddy, the mole is Rhys Clarke, the captain of the guard.
Surely not. He ranked highly on that loyalty test you made everyone do. What's the evidence?
I have this letter from Rhys Clarke to Robert Lawrence.
The damn traitor! I'll have him arrested at once!
Well, we've done our part. If all goes well, Clarke will be executed in a matter of days. You're the best field agent I've ever worked with. Thank you. Here, I want you to have this. It's an heirloom of sorts, but I don't have much use for it behind this desk. Eve requested a meeting with you, which means it's time to give you a report on our branch. Remember who your friends are.
A handle with a rare doll attachment. Yeah. All right. Can we just tell him to be quiet? Hey, Eve.
I hear you've been busy. A captured knight in our lockup. A fine prize. But you didn't find the mole. No need to worry. I was never completely sure there was one. I only insisted upon their existence in order to keep the defense branch on their toes. I knew they'd be less likely to let anything through the cracks while in a constant state of suspicion. So, you've seen how the branch operates. Who would you say is the weak link in their branch?
Everyone seems to be doing their job. Well, Freddy did give him useless officers.
Is this some kind of joke? Noted. I assume Freddy suspects Horatio. He wouldn't be the only one. It isn't just counter-espionage in question. The defense of Cable Street rests on that branch's shoulders. They need to be running at peak performance. Derek Castor, advisor for the offensive branch, has been working to annex the group known as Miller's Men. They aren't very bright, but they respect strong leadership. With them under our wing, we can better defend Cable Street and free up our own troops for offensives. Speak to Castor. Help him accomplish this. Dismissed.
All right, well, we found that Rhys was having an affair with a guy who turned out to be a Camelot knight.
Britain
Although
awake.
Says he
Awake
didn't
for
know it.
slumber.
So we will pick it up from here. And I tried to play it so that the guy wouldn't get killed, but yeah, that's the way the storyline was going to go, no matter what we did. All right, so yeah, that took a while. I guess it looks like I'm playing for an hour and 45 minutes. So I'll see how this edits down. Probably 2 parts, you know, like I typically do when the story goes long. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. This is Geezer Owl signing off. Bye.